My name is Dave Kovar, this is Nick Wilson, and we're going to go through what we call a looping fight drill. And what this is we're going to break it down. We're going to start out with a real basic movement, and we're going to progress forward. So we're going to start out, we're just going to go back and forth with the jab cross, and one guy is working on pick, back and forth. All we're doing is get in the habit. This is really important to get in the habit. Like, go ahead and throw it. I'm not going to block. Go ahead and jab cross. This is like one stage, just to get someone used to seeing something come at them so they don't flinch with it, right? Which, if you've trained before, it doesn't feel like a big deal, but if it's new, that's scary. So now we add on a block, so now I kind of get in the field. I'm going to come at him, and he's doing the same thing. And the next move, what we're going to do is we're going to do what's called an arm triangle or an auger, which is a very common submission you see in MMA, usually from the ground, but you can do it standing, and Nick's going to demonstrate. So I'm coming here. Okay, so what we're doing there, let's do it from the other side.
Sure.
So what happened, he's slipping under the elbow, nice and tight, and he's locking, oh man, squeezing it now. Incredibly powerful. Like, my turn now.
Sure.
All right, so pop up, triceps under the elbow, and then controlling from here. Okay, so now he does that on me. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to counter that. Now, first off, if it's locked in really tight, it's going to be very difficult. So what I've got to assume is I've got 10 or 15% of a space to it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump elbow knee, I'm going to reverse, I'm going to go into a guillotine. So watch again what I did here. From this position, before it's fully locked on, because if it's locked on, it's too late. I've got a little, I bump right here, right knee on his right knee. As I come up at an angle, because I'm trying to let go for a second, what I'm trying to do is break his posture. Here's his posture, I'm coming up at an angle to get him off base. And from there, what I do is I circle back and I snake the fingers around, nice and low, and I walk in and I guillotine, okay? So then I'm going to feed him, he's going to feed me. I come from here, he bumps, elbow knee, and submit from there. Okay, so now that's a very bad position to be in a guillotine, and you don't have a lot of time to respond, so we're going to defend against that guillotine now. And so what I'm going to do, the first thing is I'm going to be really heavy with my left arm, and what that makes it harder for him to open his hips towards me. And the next thing I'm going to do with my right arm is I'm going to take him and wedge it into my hip. So what's happening here, if he tries to get closer to me, this doesn't allow him to get any closer. It doesn't matter, because it's like a wedge. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire at a couple knees, and I'm trying to let him let go. There it is. So he defends himself. Now I can attack the one arm. I go thumbless group, I go 100, and I leave my head out. Okay, so watch. I've got him in a guillotine. Heavy here, wedge here. Fires out a couple knees, I go to defend. Boom. Okay, so now watch, we're going to take it from the beginning. And we repeat it. Now it becomes a looping drill that repeats over and over. Oh, I got to wedge first. I'm forgetting my own drill now. Watch. Let's say I don't throw straight. Let's say I throw a hook. I go jab hook. What he does this time, he's going to do what's called an arm drag. Takes my back, goes a new rear naked. So watch how this works. He feeds me. I'm going to go 1, 2, clear, around. And with this, I line up my elbow with his chin, behind the back, and squeeze. Okay? So, oh, sorry, I bought that. Oh, bad attack on me now. What do I do from here? Once again, if it's locked on, forget about it. But if I catch it early, I'm going to take him down. I'm going to seize it. Traditionally, it's taught here. I like this here. I just take down. Boom. All right. So you attack me.
Sure.
Hook, circle. So if we put it all together, I'm starting with a jab cross. There it is. So it's never going to go down like that in a self-defense situation. But it's a great drill to kind of work on offense and defense.